5 a.m. What's a girl to do than to make a YouTube video? I don't know. The only reason why I'm awake right now is because I woke up at like 4 a.m. with really bad cramps. So that's fun. And so I downed some ibuprofen, went outside for a second, and then was like, ooh, only got 4 hours of sleep. Because I went to sleep at like 12, maybe like 12:30. So I'm outside, and I'm like, do I really want to make coffee? I mean, it's still very early, but then I thought, I can take a nap, like, sometime later in the day. Hell, I could probably finish this cup of coffee and go right back to sleep if I wanted to. I do have a therapy appointment, though, at 10. But that's okay. Everything will be fine. I love this coffee mug. She cute. I love it. I have a new coffee maker. It's just a drip coffee maker, and it's in my room, and I'm like in love with it. As of, I don't even think of a full week. Whatever. I did the transfer back over to a flip phone. Happy about that. I don't think in my last video I had the flip phone yet. I might have. This is just going to turn into a channel of me talking about technology and flip phone life and smartphone life, in the sense of like what it's like to go from having a smartphone to a flip phone to a smartphone again back to a flip phone, and it's been a journey. And the reason why I loved having a flip phone more is because it made me enjoy life more. And as of this week, I've been using my camera a lot more. I've been watching a lot more movies. That's fun. I'm becoming more active on YouTube again. That's cool. Even though the quality is a little grainy, I'm okay with that. God, I love coffee. Yeah. I kind of want to get some brekkie, but at the same time, because I don't really have much, I have yogurt. Do I really want yogurt at 5 a.m. in the morning with my coffee? Not really. So now I'm just kind of sitting in front of my window, listening to the birds. Yeah. The reason I went outside this morning is because I wanted to put my feet on the ground, on the grass. There's a thing called grounding, or some people call it earthing, where you place your bare feet on the, grass or sand, anything that's not asphalt. And there's science behind this. I'm not crazy. Look it up, grounding, earthing. But pretty much it's supposed to be really good for you. I guess like back then, like before the rubber sole on the shoe, there was less sickness. And in my brain, I'm like, okay, so it helps calm the nervous system. Something with it going through the foot, not like physically. Look it up. I went outside, put my feet on the ground. That's that. But I have a grounding mat. I was trying to look for this morning, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, well, nothing beats the real thing. So let's just go outside. I've also been using my camera, my Nikon camera, and getting back in the habit of trying to learn how to use it, because big cameras are hard to learn, and I'm dedicated. So I do think it's weird how different my my brain operates when I don't have a smartphone. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I can't start yawning now. It's only 5:06. I do want to say that even though I do have a flip phone, I do have a little I wouldn't call it an MP3 player, but that's what it's like labeled. This is what it looks like. It's like a little, oh shoot, work. Well, it looks like a phone when you light it up. You can get apps, you can go to the app store. For one, the battery life is shit. And it's slow as hell. But it works, and I use it for YouTube videos that I can download and listening to Spotify when I want to, go on walks or when I want to listen to my own music in my car. But trust me when I say it does not match up to a real phone. This shit's slow, very slow, and the battery dies very quickly, so I have to use it sparingly. And I can't use it. Like, I don't even want to use it for anything, especially, because that was the thing with my other phone. It's like, there's a reason I completely thrashed it on the concrete, because I was still using it. I was still going on TikTok. I was still just sitting in sitting in my bed, like, rotting away, just going to I'm not going to do that on that, because it's that slow. I'd rather go on TikTok on my computer, which is still kind of laggy, than that device. That's all I'm going to say. I'm back to playing 2048 in Snake on my flip phone, which is like, I love that shit. Yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. I'm just in a pretty good mood this morning. Well, minus the cramps, but they're subsiding. I've been listening to a lot of affirmations. Been finding a lot of good stuff. I'm in a moral conundrum when it's coming to AI recently. And that will probably be in another video. Because I don't want to talk about AI at the ripe hour of 5 a.m. Because I have a lot of opinions and I don't want to do that right now. So, maybe in the next video. We'll see. Unless I've already talked about it, which I think I'm notorious for that at this point. And talk about the same thing over and over again. Especially with my phones. What can I say? I think it's a fun topic. I think it's interesting, and I'm not going to apologize for it. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys have a good day, or night, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Oh, bye.